What does success look like to you at different ages? Now, I've included this section in the book because as important as it is to live in the moment and have a good time now and to be present, I think that's incredibly important. It's also important to have a think about, just from time to time, whether what you're doing now in the present is helping set you up for where you want to be in the future. Most of us cruise through life without giving any of this too much thought, and that's all very well and good if where you're going and how you're going about your life is making you happy and satisfied and fulfilled. But if you're a little bit frustrated, I think it's really useful to stop and think about, well, what are some of the building blocks I need to put in place to get me from where I am now actually into a situation I really want to be in? And that's why I've included this part, because I do think that obviously, you're probably 16, 17 years old. You haven't given too much thought to what success is going to be like at 60, and nor should you. Nor should you. However, how do you know if what you're doing now is going to set you up for the happy and fulfilled life you want? So that's why I've included this section. I think it's good to stop and think about, well, okay, at 25, I think success looks a little bit like this, whatever that is for you. And then maybe you can see whether what you're doing at 25 or what you hope to be doing at 25 is going to be taking you towards, say, where you want to be at 35 or 45. Now, as I say, I think a great life is a balance between thinking about the future, just a little bit, not too much, and putting plans in place and working through the steps to take you there, but also being able to enjoy the here and now. So I'm not saying that this process is more important than living in the present. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying we need both. What's the point of embarking on a very expensive university degree and all the hard work you're going to put into that if it actually isn't something that's taking you where you want to go? So the only way to be clear about that, or to feel better about that decision, is to actually take some time and stop and think about, well, where is it that you want to go? And what are some of the likely building blocks or steps you're going to need in order to take you there?